there's a lot to talk about. So read the update log. As you can see, I'm gonna read this through with you now. Okay, so the update log is basically the baby update, aka family update part 2 from the last update. I already posted the short trailer of this thing. But anyways, there's the new baby rattle tool, 10 new baby toys props, and also appeared in streams. New baby walker vehicle. Okay, that's the baby update. So basically, let's summarize it. New baby tool, like a rattle. Basically, there's a rattle, there's 10 props, and there's a walker. Next, we have the new Ed Sheeran music. Yes, that's right. Brookhaven decided to collaborate with Ed Sheeran for a limited time only, 3 months. After 3 months, he will be gone. But also, there's something back there and there, as you can see. But the Ed Sheeran music, 4 new songs from Play, which is his latest album, are free in Brookhaven for a limited time. Like I said, 3 dance emotes, new emote syncing, which works with other players. I might bring my alt in to test it maybe. And also, uh, there's also the thingy, there's also the new concert slash stage. So mentioned in Discord, most of them is not all of them is filled up here, probably because there's not enough space. But as you can see in the bottom, the most important thing of all, the Halloween event countdown. As you can see, new construction site, the mall's going away like the carnival, and another portal behind the spawn and a register area. October 24th, be there. Probably a trailer's gonna hook up and I'm gonna post in my shorts or my vids. So be ready for that. Anyways, let's talk, boy. You didn't really expect that one, eh? Hopefully I didn't violate any of those community copyright or whatever you call them. I can't care less. Okay, anyways, let's start off with the things. Baby update first thing. Basically, this is what the new tools are from the baby update. I'm gonna talk about Ed Sheeran later. This is Ed Sheeran. Not Ed Sheeran. I'm getting mixed. My brain's cold. This is more like a rattle. It has several different animations, but I think you can click on them and you can shake. Yeah, not many people know this. I think only O1G and a few others know it. I saw other people, they don't really know this, but you can click on the screen and it will shake. Also, you can just change the color. Like, it's not really that different. It's just a little tool. You can have fun with it. Just go around, you know what I mean? Then we got the props. These are the new stuff, but there's also this one right there, this one more up here. Oh, it does. This bug that was yesterday, I think, when I tried it. But anyways, we're gonna go over the VIP stuff first. And I'm also gonna turn my sound on because these things make sounds and this VIP won't be able to access them. So I'm just gonna show it to you. Okay, my words are getting cool. Okay, let me just turn that volume up. Okay, you guys can hear it now, I'm pretty sure. Basically, these buttons, you can click on this stuff, and the girls one are different from the boys. They makes different sounds, but it looks different as well, kinda. This one, but it makes different sounds, and of course it's color changing, so I can literally change it to whatever color I want. So let's test the sound. First, the boys one. It makes that growling noise, the animal noise. Hear them all. Loads of animal noise. Then this one. It's like spinning gears. These don't work. Wait, this? Nah, that. It's like a random switch. This one is like flipping this. These are all interactable. It makes random animal noises, cats, sheep, etc. Oh, a magical wand system. Okay, that's a real cool addition, but it's only for VIPs, like I said, so not everyone can access that. Next, we got rugs. They are color changeable. It has different aesthetics to it. Not color changeable, I mean thingy. There's different colors of variations. But this sort of represents Brookhaven. Yeah, you can see that these are all free. I'm not gonna go too much over it. Let me go into free cam. Why am I spinning? As you can see, there's too much sun. Guess what? Let me fix it. Okay, it's nighttime. Better. Because there's not gonna be no glare and no sun. Or is it better? Okay, whatever, but as you can see, these are roads and a bit of a Brookhaven map. It's not a Brookhaven map, but yes, things that are in Brookhaven. You mean, there's the soccer stadium on the corner and everything. Oh, there's light now. Probably coming from this little thing there in the front. And then there's also a bakery, and the maps are different. As you can see, there's like more like a carnival tent there, where this is different. You can explore this yourself. I don't have time to go over that. Next up, we got the tunnel system, which is very cool. You can actually join these, connect them in a very nice way, and you can actually spin if you really concentrate hard on it. Not have time that much, but you see, get my point here. This is like a crawl through tunnel. Where's the crawling animation for a little baby, and you can just basically let me just resize myself a little. That's more like what I wanted to do, and crawl. Wait, why can't I crawl? Thingy, what do you call it? Oh, did they make something? Okay, when you can crawl through this thing, and then you can actually just sort of, yeah, you get my point, right? Yeah, if I'm in this thing and let me go into free cam, I can see myself sort of crawling through this dang pipe. Okay, I don't have time for perfection. Moving on to the next. Also, there's different color variations. I mean, you can change the color. You might be asking why are the color variations? Because the outer edges, these lines on the top, you can't change the color of them. For example, the recent one I placed, I'm gonna change it to orange, but you can't change the lines above it. So that's a little cool little thing. Look, there's obviously the rattle, and this is the baby walker I'm gonna talk about later. Yeah, it doesn't really change. You see that? It makes that noise. There's obviously the thingy, and also this button that changes also on the real vehicle. And yeah, and then there's also little blocks. Oh yeah, they didn't patch that, did they? Yeah, they didn't. It disappears, but there's also these blocks here, and then there's another one which I can remove it, and then I'll find it down there. This was also new. And I can also stack these on top of something. So basically, if I want to stack it on top of it, you can build a little tower, and you also change the color of every single one of them. I mean, it makes a little blocky farm area. And that's all of the power-ups. The other stuff are already old. Next, the musical stuff. But before, we got the vehicle. See, this thing changes size with you. Look, I'm small, and I'm gonna put a size comparison. This thing currently is the size of this thing. Okay, it's not. I need to find something its size. Um, nah. Okay, whatever. You get my point, right? No girls allowed. Is that big enough? Okay. Okay, this is pretty good. Basically, this sign, as you can see, I can also remove it. If I were to, my height, this thing is changed, like it's just barely above it. What if I reset myself and go back to my normal size? And now if I get a look, it literally joins up like it's way over the side, as you can see. This was a good example of a prop, but as you can see, it's changed size, but also there's this little walk animation. This is just a walk of a baby's, the trailer that I showed, you had the racing map on it. So they did change the racing thing because of the nuclear plant. Yeah, you can figure that out, which part was in my trailer. You better watch that one, eh? You can change it, and it has that sound as well. Yeah. Also, I don't think people are going to watching this long my video, because if you made it this far, comment down below walkers, 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 so I can see that you've reached this part of my video. There's a lot of stuff to talk about in this video. This is only the baby update. This also music. I'm going to talk about Ed Sheeran now. The best place to do it is in the new concert area. Yes, that's right. There's this new dance concert, and it's time to head over there. Wait a minute. Why isn't thingy working? Before keep click to me. That's it. Basically, if I can right click, it will take me there, and I can just free cam. Oh, it's not working. Sometimes it does. I don't know how. Anyways, let's watch this. Okay, not props. This is the dang new concert, as you can see. And basically what you can do here is like play the new Ed Sheeran songs. Now let's grab a vehicle, or better if I just grab it off there. Oh, these are new speakers. We don't have this in the game. They probably could add it in the future. The speakers don't exist. But you know this thing, yeah. This already exists in game. But these, look, it says free Ed Sheeran pack. It's very free. So I can play a bit of it. If it gets copyrighted, it's gonna get muted. So it depends on whether you can hear it or not. I'm gonna play part of it. Since it's free, I'm gonna play like a few seconds of it because you can obviously find it yourself. And it's for limited time. Like I said, 3 months you got to enjoy it. You got the whole year to enjoy it because next year, 2026, is gone. So let's hear it. Wait. Okay, that's a bit of that, as you can see. Now we're gonna move on to Sapphire.
You're glowing, you color and fracture the light.
Now a little more.
You think I was born to ruin your life, but you did.
Old phone now.
I found my old phone today in a box that I had hid.
Okay, you got my point, yeah. Anyways, that's that. Also, this guitar, I mean, you basically, now let's talk about the emotes. There's the new emotes. As you can see, you can hear it. And syncs with the music Ed Sheeran. It mixes with the Ed Sheeran music. It puts that on, as you can see, with the music logo, and it dances along with it. So there's those emotes. As you can see, that's a very weird combination, but okay. There's only 3 of them. There's 4 songs. One of them doesn't have a thingy, but you know what I can do? I can get Aziz on. I think it's because if I don't, basically what could happen is like it will get copyrighted because if I play too much of it. Basically, when I'm sitting down on here and I could click this, and then I could combine it. Wait, let me turn the scene back on. Well, you know when I play the sound, basically what's happening there is the drumming sound is mixing along with the music. Look, listen. Did you hear that beat? It's doing that dang drumming beats with it. This is the regular drumming beat. Yeah, that's the regular drumming beat, and that's how it sounds like when it's mixed up together. You heard it already. You can move back, and you can do it. I mean, you can do most of this whole stuff for these things were already existent. There's not too much to talk about. It's like a little stage. Oh, there's nothing secrets or hiding beneath it. Wait, what did I just? Are my eyes deceiving me? Did I just see like a code down here of some sort? Nah, that's gotta be my mind playing tricks on me, right? And now we've got this. Sadly, the mole is going away again, like the carnival. And there's obviously these cones because these just represent the moles going away. I'm going to show you a picture of it now, how it will look. It's a blurred picture with the text on it, so you won't probably see it. There's obviously the knitting, but you guessed it, it is the Halloween event. Arrives in 4 days, 1 hour, 24 minutes, depends on your time. Basically, let me just click myself down there and what is it doing? Okay, boys. While it takes me there, as you can see, I don't know why when I do free cam it stops itself. I think there was a new update, but before. Okay, great. I don't like it at all. Let me just skate over there. But you know, this pumpkins and this stuff is Halloween. But you know this. Oh yeah, you can sign up. I'm already subscribed, but if I click sign up, there will be a pop-up that appears, and you can sign up to the Roblox events. It will be on the events page as well in Brookhaven. Okay, so I'm on the events page, and as you can see, there it is, and you can sign up to it either through the Brookhaven events page. As you can see, it's time to get into the spooky spirit. More details coming soon. You can do it like that, or you can just go to Brookhaven inside and just click it, and it will be it will say to follow event, and you just click on that. It will do. There's a pumpkin, this. I'm gonna show this picture in more detail later. But now let's look why it is in here in Brookhaven already. There's these stuff. This probably could come as a new update, although you can recreate this using props, basically. You know what I mean? Okay, why am I talking like that? This prop right there, you not sort of, you can, I think you can recreate it. You know, when you like connect this on top of it. Yeah. Yeah, like I mean it's sort of I'm trying to make this dang line. Okay, it doesn't, you can't really recreate it. But that bumper you can like this bar right here and then you just place it down there. I tried. I tried, boys, I tried. Don't judge that. Oh, I can put this one in and then repaint it orange. Is it orange? Oh, no. Okay, whatever. It's very hard to recreate. I don't think you can do that, but this is probably coming in the props. Okay. There's obviously this coffin. This is basically where the Halloween is being constructed at. If I haven't told you already, this is where you can actually sleep in this coffin. And while I sleep there peacefully, this is where the Halloween is going to be constructed. And this mall will be like poof, and it will be like the carnival. So, but this there will be haunted house here, okay? And this is just the beginning. And this shovel proves something that there's something hiding or hinting. There's something that we could do in the event that he requires a shovel. Because remember the last time the power plant construction event, I already made a video on it. This thing was constructed. There was construction event going on like this. And it had secrets like the agency logos and stuff, all that stuff. Yes, so there's probably darn secrets, but as of today, we didn't find anything. And yes, there's no poop or crap inside the toilets, but there's not too much we can explore much of this. Just Halloween, skeleton, you know what I mean? Those spooko. This thing hasn't changed that much. It's like the same. I've already demonstrated in my other videos on my channel. Not my other video, like the power plant construction video, which happened like about 3 months now, nearly 3 months. And you can click on the sign up, and there's also another one right over at Spawn here. Yeah, and then you can click on sign up. But you see behind these wooden walls, there's like almost a door shaped thing. Okay, it's really hard. But as you can see, if you look above it and here on the side, you can see this black bar right here. Yeah, this is more like a portal. This is probably where he's gonna, if we go in here when the Halloween arrives, if you go in here, you'll go into another place or something. You'll be teleported somewhere where you can like do candy cone hunts, or like not candy cone hunts, like thingies, what do you call it, Halloween stuff. Or then maybe we'll teleport you to the haunted house or something. Something Halloween might happen. It's probably a portal, or it might be just the place where that candy corn hunt choose selections will be, which will bring Halloween because that's already available if you have VIP. Like these are the old ones, the past ones. I don't know which one will be new, but you can sort of guess it. So only for VIPs, as you can see, these spooky stuff down here is all Halloweeny. Anyways, these are event cars. What else is there to talk about? That concert I already talked about. This is the Halloween, and this is probably the last thing. Yeah, yeah, that's all from this update, anyways. So as I walk it through, and let me put on Azizum. I mean, you guys can hear it. You guys can't hear it. Okay, let me just check if they brought us the new house controls. Let me click that house. Because this is the house where I saw it. No. Basically, they got it to us and then they lost it. You can find more about that later. But as you can see, they didn't bring it to us. Anyways, that was the end of this video. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.